Britney Spears is setting the record straight about her disagreements with sister Jamie Lynn. The pop superstar issued another lengthy Twitter statement over the weekend about her and Jamie Lynn's recent beef, clarifying earlier complaints about the Sweet Magnolia star's Good Morning America interview for her searing new memoir, Things I Should Have Said. Britney explained that she doesn't actually think the book is about her, but had said, quote, some harsh things because she felt hurt by what she believes are false claims from Jamie Lynn. The mom of two went on to soften her tone and tell Jamie Lynn that despite her lingering resentment for what she feels was an absence of support during her conservatorship saga, she wants her sister to know that they'll always be family, writing, all I know is I love you unconditionally, so go ahead and say whatever you want. It's so tacky for a family to fight publicly like this. You say you love me, yet your loyalty is still with the people that hurt me the most. Adding, I don't care anymore. Say whatever you want to say, just know I do know your real heart more than anyone. It's your life and you deserve a beautiful life. I wish I would be able to do what you're doing and do interviews. I'm scared of all of it. I admire you for being strong. Just know I love you, and I think you know that already more than anything. Britney's latest post comes days after the two first went back and forth on social media over Jamie Lynn's GMA appearance. Britney took to Twitter to tell her sister that she, quote, stooped to a whole new level of low, denying Jamie Lynn's claim in her memoir that there was an incident where Britney became scared and paranoid and locked them both in a room with a knife. Britney begged Jamie Lynn to, quote, stop with these crazy lies for the Hollywood books, adding at the time, now and only now I do know only a scum person would make up such things about someone. I'm actually very confused about you making that up because it's honestly not like you at all. In her latest post, Britney acknowledged having used the word scum and said she, quote, could have sworn she made it clear that she wasn't directing it toward her sister. Jamie Lynn had previously responded to the singer's, quote, exhausting claims, writing in an Instagram post earlier this week that she wishes Brit well and will always be there for her, but felt she had to speak out in light of Britney saying things she doesn't believe are true. On Saturday, Jamie Lynn addressed the 40-year-old's newest tweets and offered to have a private conversation, writing on her Instagram story, Britney, just call me. I have attempted many times to speak to you directly and handle this privately like sisters should, but you still choose to do everything on a public platform. In the meantime, please stop continuing the narrative that I haven't been there for you or that I'm making things up. I'm happy to share how many times I've reached out to you, supported you, and tried to help you. This is embarrassing and has to stop. I love you. Things I Should Have Said hit stands on January 18th, 2 months after Britney's 13-year conservatorship was terminated. Jamie Lynn recently told Access Hollywood about the book's release date and why it was important for her to stick to it.
Once again, every time that I've ever wanted to do something in my life, it's always seemed to have been overshadowed by something else. But this book is something that I've worked on for a long time, using my voice and crafting. And I've spent my whole life navigating when I should do this or when I should do that. And this was a deadline that was set over a year ago, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah. And that's a part of my personal growth, not changing it to please other people and sticking to this. Yes, is the climate different at times? It's always going to be ever-changing, but for the first time, I'm sticking to something that was mine from the beginning and still is mine. And I didn't give in to that space of, well, this will make everyone else happier.